Hi again. So now we're gonna see in this lecture the software that is used to program or to flash the BIOS chips. So as you can see here, let's see the software. As you can see, this is the Minipro software. Of course, this is a simple software that you can understand easily. So as you can see here, this is the software. So now I will show you how to download this software, and I will show you all the characteristics and options in this software. Okay, of course you can use, there is many softwares that you can use to reprogram or to flash the BIOS IC. But we will focus on the software because it is simple and very easy to understand. And of course, the working principle is the same with all softwares, okay? And of course, with all programs. So here we have the zip file of the software where we have the executive file, but I will show you how to download this software, okay? So you can just go to Google and write Minipro programmer, exactly as we have here. So Minipro programmer software download. So let's click here. So as you can see, let's select the first result as we have here, download software. So as you can see, we have here many programmer, of course. Okay, so for example, this is a very easy programmer. So as you can see, we have TL866 programmer. Okay, so this is it, as you can see, this program, as you can see. So this is the programmer, as you can see here, the Minipro. Okay, so this is the programmer. So here for this programmer, as you can see, you can choose any program you want, but for me, I find that this is a very simple program and easy program that supports a lot of ICs. Okay, so here, as you can see, you can download its software here. As you see, the TL866 programmer application software. There is two languages, Chinese and English. This is the version 6.85. You can just click here to download it. As you can see, now the software is in downloading. As you see, .rar. This is a zip file that you can extract after that in order to get an executive file. Here, as you can see, we have the IC supported list. Let's check this list. So here in this list, as you see, we have the TL866. Okay, this is a high performance universal USB programmer. Of course, this programmer supports the USB cable, device support list. So here we have the software version, we have the supported devices. As you can see, here we have 14,036 pieces. Okay, this is the supported operating system. As you can see, we have Windows 2000 XP, 2003, 2008, Vista, Windows 7, 22 and 64-bit, Windows 8 and Windows 10. So all operating systems are here. Okay, so you can even press, as you can see, Ctrl F to search supported list. So you can even press Ctrl F from the keyboard and write any reference of the BIOS chip here, and then you will find it. Okay, so here this is the features, as you can see here. So as you can see here, as you see, device supported list. As you see, I have here many ICs chip. See a lot of references here, as you can see. This is, as you can see, many references. As you see, we have ACT, we have Advanced Group. Okay, as you can see, Alliance, AMD. As you see, we have AMEC, Winbond, Intel, A+ Flash, HTML, a lot of ICs, as you can see. So this program supports a lot of thousands of ICs, as you can see here. You can use even this program not only to program the BIOS ICs for the laptop and for the computer, but also for televisions. So now let's go to check our software. So I have my software here is downloaded. Okay, so you can just right click on the software and then extract the software, as you can see. Now I extract the software, so let's go inside, and as you can see here, this is the Minipro application. So double click here and you will install the software. For me, I already installed the software, so I will open it. So as you see, so this is the software we have here in Minipro version 6.85. So here we have this tabs: file, select, project, device, tools, help, language. Okay, of course we have English and simple Chinese. So here, as you can see, you can just click here, select. Okay, so you can select here, as you see, 8-pin IC or 60-pin IC as you want. Okay, so as you can see here, because we find, as you see, some ICs with 8 pin and others with 60 pins, 16 pins, as you can see. But of course, this program will support a lot of ICs, not also this kind of ICs. Okay, or you can just connect the IC to the program and click detect here. Okay, click detect in order to detect the kind or the type of IC. Okay, so here, as you can see, we have here, as you can see, read ID. When you connect the IC, you can just click ID here and you will read the ID of the IC. So here, as you can see, this is verify. You can use this to verify the IC. Okay, but first you should go here. Okay, go here and choose the IC you want. You can use this box to look for the IC that you want. Okay, as you can see here, we have a lot of company. For example, we can choose Intel company and then go, for example, and choose whatever you want here. Okay, or you can go to Win Bond, for example, this, and of course go, for example, as you see, we have here many kind of ICs. So for example, here we have W25Q32FV. So if we check this, for example, 32 means 4 megabyte. The size of IC is 4 megabytes. So let's press select. Okay, as you see. So then you can go, for example, and click read. And if you press read, you will read the IC and make a backup. Okay, so by clicking read. Okay, here to program the IC, you can just click here. So using this, you will program the IC. Okay, so here, as you see, the erase chip, you can use this to erase chip. Okay, you can erase the chip, but I advise you, before erasing the chip, you should first read the contents or the software, read the instructions that is in the chip IC and make a backup. Then you can erase it or program it. Okay, so here, as you can see, this is multi-program. You can program many devices, as you can see. Device 1, we have here 4 devices. You can program many devices, as you can see. So of course here file, you can save here your file. When you read a file, you can save it to make a backup. Here we have select. You can select any type of IC. Here we have project, device. From here also you can read or verify or program or erase or blank checker. Okay, we have also multi-program. Here we have some tools, as you can see, calculator, system safe check. You can check the chip IC. We have help and language. Okay, and when you click this, you will get all the information about the IC. Of course, here we have some options: erase before, verify after. if you check this after programming the IC, it will verify it that it is okay or not. And here, if you check this before programming the IC, it will be erased first and then programmed and then verified. Okay, so for example, let's select a firmware, for example, and check. So let's go to file, for example, and then open. I can just go to desktop, and then here we have some bin file. Let's check this. So bin files, so let's check this, for example, as you can see, open. So here we have file load option, binary or Intel hex. So I will choose binary because this is a bin format. Okay, and then press OK. As you can see, now this is my file. As you can see here, this is the instructions. FF means empty. Okay, so as you can see, do you see? This is the program, as you can see here. All this are the firmware. If you have a cracked firmware, if there's just a change here in these numbers and instructions, means the firmware is cracked. You should reprogram the BIOS IC. You see? This is the firmware.